All right, to kick off our discussion today, let's talk about Donald Trump and the fact that he wore a mask, really only for the second time in public, and the first time intentionally to make a statement to the media. And these were some of the tweets from his team that came out afterward, his campaign manager, his chief communications advisor. Peter, what do you make of all of this now?
Well, you know, we've had enough reports from insiders about how fragile his ego is, and you know that he's surrounded by sycophants. But really, this must be so humiliating for guys like Pascal and for Jason Miller to actually be caught ass kissing in this way. I mean, this is just humiliating. These are adults. What are they doing?
Thurgood.
It really is, and it's bizarre beyond words that he's only done this now, I guess, 1.5 times. That he's sort of flouted this whole rules thing, and for whoever persuaded him that to be at Walter Reed, you ought to treat this seriously. Kudos to them, because he's been in plenty of other places which were also important places for him to behave properly, and for whatever reason he decided he was better equipped to make those kinds of decisions. So it's just bewildering, but it's a lovely mask.
Well, I read that, you know, one of the tweets was that well, I just say, when I initially saw this, I was like, well, this is ridiculous. Who's going to think they're going to vote for him because he's finally wearing a mask after 135,000 people have died? I realized the tweet's not to me. The tweet's not his, whereas the tweets are to Trump to say, you got to wear a mask. Right? And one person tweeted out that this was actually patriotic by Brad and Jason, because by getting Trump to wear the mask, then maybe more people will wear masks, and maybe we'll save lives. Do you think this is patriotic on the part of them trying to convince Trump through Twitter to continue to wear a mask?
No, it's these guys are sycophants. How humiliating can they say, you know, we can't tell them. We've told them enough that you got to wear a mask and it's killing thousands of people. But I'm afraid to say it to his face. So what I'll do is I'll say, you look so handsome. You look so powerful. I don't know how to tell the president. He didn't look like the Lone Ranger. I watched the Lone Ranger show the other afternoon when I was 4 years, and he does not look like the Lone Ranger. Not even a little bit.
It does harken back to the comment early on. So many of the initial comments about this administration continue to be among the most accurate. The early one about it being an adult daycare center. There are all sorts of basic textbook child rearing behaviors we're seeing on display. As far as I know, they've not tried laying out a trail of M&Ms to the mask, but these sorts of tweet responses start to fit in that category.
Yeah, lay out a stream of Diet Cokes. Right?